Hello. All right, so today I have a special guest with me that's qualified.
I didn't jump in as well as you did, Javalian, but I'm old, so.
Brother Austin.
Hey, everybody.
He is a teacher of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints for how many years now?
35?
35 years. And he wasn't born into the church, he was a convert.
Yep, probably about your age when I joined the church. Yeah.
Yeah, and you see, he is more enlightened. I say he's almost like, dare I say it, you know, but
You're gonna want to cut that out.
it's a hot take. It's a hot take.
I'm just a humble disciple of Jesus,
Yes,
who's
yes.
trying like you are, Javalian, to keep the commandments and do what he wants us to do.
True. But I mean, I tell it how I see it. You know? The question is, why do bad things happen to, the children of Christ?
So I've thought about this a lot, and I've heard a lot of philosophers discuss this, and I feel like members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints have at least some plausible answers to this question. And one thought that comes to my mind is Matthew chapter 5 by Jesus, to be perfect, even as he says his Father in heaven is perfect. In other words, the idea is he invites us to try to become like him, to think what he thinks and feel what he feels and do what he would do. If we're trying to be like him, why wouldn't we expect similar challenges in our lives to become like him? I know that for me in my life, if things are going well for me and everything's going really well, I'm less likely to turn to God. Yeah. But when things are rough or hard for me and I'm struggling, I tend to be on my knees more and asking Heavenly Father for help. I don't ask for trials, but I'm grateful when they come in hindsight, because I know that they help me become something better than I am now.
Exactly. It's all about perseverance. That's what Jesus wants from us. Imagine if Jesus got whipped that first time. He said, "Nope, he backed out." And he said, "I can't do this. I don't want to, die for this."
So grateful that he didn't back out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So who are we to if he's willing to do that, suffer that? I'm pretty sure we could take on our trials and tribulations,
And God says, I never ask you to do something that I don't provide a way for you to accomplish the thing that I've asked you to do.
Exactly.
So when the trials come, with his help, we can get through all the hard things that come to us in our lives.
100%. Yeah, so that's pretty much sums up the answer, So that's pretty much this video, and thank you for being on here.
Pleasure.
And we'll see you next video.
Thanks, Jared.
Peace.